So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I got a request to do a fortune teller read. Never did a fortune teller read before, so let's get into it and see how this goes. With the fortune teller read, let me get myself a little whatever. So, let's see. Let's do some fortune telling. So, with the fortune telling, we have the Five of Swords. With this card, there's a strong fight. There's some childishness. It's a na 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 taking place with this Five of Swords. So someone needs to come up out of that energy. But, we'll see. Dear fortune telling cards, talk to me. So the Five of Swords. This is a person who loves the drama, even with their mama. Cutthroat. Don't like to be told nothing, but always telling somebody something. Very antagonistic. Dare I say a showboater, but have nothing to show, no boat to even show. Nobody even understands this Five of Swords person. They're a whole facade. This person can't be told anything, nothing. So they're a high turnoff to others. A huge turnoff to others because they can't be told anything, this Five of Swords. So what I'm seeing with this Five of Swords future is loneliness, total loneliness. Nothing coming this Five of Swords way except loneliness. And it's because this Five of Swords person blocks himself off from everyone and turns everyone off anyway with the arrogance and the games and the trickery. This Five of Swords will never change. They'll die lonely, miserable, never getting ahead in life. With this Eight of Pentacles, right? The Eight of Pentacles person is putting in a lot of work. This person is working night and day to overcome poverty in general. Just poverty, right? Poverty in money, love, relationships, just overall poverty, wherever, a person feels like they're lacking, right? This person feels like they're lacking in multiple areas of life. So they're working hard. With this Eight of Pentacles person is working hard to replenish their life. They're working very hard to replenish their life. Their total focus is life and change in their life. They've been through the ringers and they don't ever want to deal with that situation again. They never want to be put in the situation of lack in any area of their life ever again. This Eight of Pentacles person. So congratulations to this Eight of Pentacles person for stepping up and getting your life back in order and working very hard around the clock to get it there. So make sure once you get it there, you keep it there. Let's see. Yes, this person is really burning up old bridges, right? This person is burning all kinds of bridges, burning up the ones that should be burned up, not just burning any old bridge and creating enemies. This person is burning bridges with enemies, with people who they once were running with, and now, of course, they're going to become enemies once you're burning that bridge and won't allow them access to you. But you're moving in a positive direction. It looks a little dark, it looks a little bleak, it looks a little hard, it is getting hard, but of course, Anytime you're going through an improvement, if you listen to anything I've ever said, you're near improving yourself, you will go through that tough period. It will be dark. It will be hard. People will be trying to take you down. People will sweet talk you, of course. So remain focused. As long as you remain focused, you'll obtain your goal. And it'll be at a faster rate if you stay focused. Once you allow yourself to get unfocused with anything, it takes longer. So stay focused and you'll definitely obtain your goal. With this Wheel of Fortune person, this Wheel of Fortune card, this Wheel of Fortune person, what do you have to say to me? You spin the wheel, you make a deal. So tell me how you feel. This Wheel of Fortune person is, it feels less than. This person feels less than. They have an body image problem. This person has a problem with how they look. And no matter what anyone tells them, they cannot overcome how they feel about how they look. To them, they are very unattractive. They may not be the best looking, but to say that you yourself are highly unattractive and a fat pig, that is just totally, totally unacceptable. And you have no self-love for yourself. You have very low self-esteem. And it's very interesting that you are on the Wheel of Fortune card. You are the Wheel of Fortune person, but at the same time, I understand why you are on the Wheel of Fortune card. Because people think you have it all together. You present yourself like you have it all together. You buy the latest, the greatest. You look great. You look awesome. But deep down inside, you are nowhere near that person. You don't feel that awesome at all. You feel and look like and treat yourself like a rag doll. When nobody is around, that smile is a whole terrible frown. And people don't know how you truly get down. So, this is a situation where self-love, self-respect, and self-worth are important right now, because that's the only way you'll get self-confidence. So stop spinning wheels, making deals, and understand how you feel. Accept how you feel, and then break that chain off of you. You have to accept that you feel like that first. Ask yourself, why do you look at yourself that way and feel that way about yourself? And then make the choice to break those chains off of your mind and your eyes. Break that chain off your eyes and your mind. It'll come off your heart and release from your soul. Right. Now, my next person. This is the Ten of Swords. This person is a Ten of Swords in total agony. Why are you in agony? What have you done? Have you been a guilty one? You feel like you're trapped inside of a box, not feeling like you'll ever get out. You feel like you're in some type of coffin, like you're a walking dead. It's a lot of things that you have done that you want to say, but you know I ain't trying to hear none of that today. Right? To confess your faults wouldn't be to me who it would be. Take that to that apple that fell far from the tree. This Ten of Swords person wants to confess some things that they've done. And that's the only way they will feel solace. The only way they will feel relieved of this guilty conscience that they have. It's truly, truly agonizing and eating this person up. This Ten of Swords person. The only thing that you can do is to talk to this person directly and let them know exactly what you've done to them. And that's the only way you will set yourself free. You have to confess what you've done, and that's how you set yourself free. If you are to be set free. But if this is causing you a lot of agony, then that means this is something that you've done to a person, that this person it had long-lasting results. Whatever you've done had long-lasting results to this person, and it's been eating you up to the point to where you're in total agony about it, to where you just want to die over it, or you feel totally dead inside, like a walking dead, right? A zombie. That's what you feel like. You feel like you were in some type of magic show. And possibly you've done some magic on this person, or you know that this person had magic done on them, or you just feel like you have a lot of things coming at you. More or less that. Take the magic out of it. You have a lot coming at you due to what took place with this person or people. So whatever you're agonizing over, whatever you feel so terrible that you want to die over, like I said, you have to confess your faults to that person and then take it from there. Ten of Swords person. Other than that, you're going to end up, I don't know, possibly having some mind stuff going on or committing suicide yourself. Because you said you felt like you wanted to die from this situation. You'd rather be dead or something along those lines. So confess your faults to that person, and maybe that'll ease up that wanting to die. And if not, well, then you take your butt to a clinic. Right. Emperor card. This emperor, what is this emperor? This emperor is a tyrant. This emperor does not know how to rule. This emperor is a person who puts his foot on everyone's neck that he comes in contact with. This emperor will not be successful in anything he does. He will not last as an emperor because he is a true tyrant. He is truly all for self. He has no care in the world for anyone. He does not care to rule whatsoever. This emperor card, this emperor person, he's basically giving people his behind to kiss. This emperor person. This emperor person made a statement coming in, and they will be making a huge statement going out. Right. This emperor made a deal with the devil, quote unquote devil. It's nothing that they can get out of. It's a solid deal, and they have to fulfill their contract with this devil. So this person is definitely acting out, whether that's part of the contract for them to act out, or they're acting out because they want out of the contract and cannot. Not sure, but emperor person, it's not going to work in your favor. You should have never made this deal with the devil. And the whole city is watching, so wherever you're ruling, they're all watching and waiting to see how this turns out. But for the most part, they know it's not going to turn out in your favor. Most of the people who supported you have turned their back, and they're no longer interested in anything you have to say. But of course, you're a tyrant, so you can care less whether they turn their back on you or not, because what I say, it's all about you and what you want to do. So dear Emperor, rock out till you clock out. The Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles person. This Three of Pentacles person is the lowest on the totem pole. This Three of Pentacles person does a lot for people, but nobody ever does anything for them. They're always being called on. This Three of Pentacles person, you're always being called on to help, but nobody ever wants to come and help you. They leave you there to fend for yourself when you truly need help, and you're beginning to get very angry from all of that. And that's understandable. That's very, very understandable that you would get angry by something where you're continuously helping and everyone is shunning you and you need help. But you have to put a cap on yourself, because a lot of these times you are volunteering yourself. So you're getting angry when you need help, but you're the one volunteering your services. People aren't calling and asking you. You call around and say, well, I'm available. You know, you let people know when you're available, that you are available, and you call people to see if they need you to be available. So you are overextending yourself, and then you get angry when people cannot reciprocate a favor for you. And truthfully, you should never do favors with wanting to be paid back because it's a favor, it's a gift to someone, it's supposed to be a blessing, right? So with that being said, you have to stop overextending yourself, because you're doing it because you want to do it. But then when you need a favor done and the person says, I can't do it for you, you're angry with them, and you think to yourself, well, I did. Once again, you're putting yourself in that person's life and making yourself available, so that when they didn't call and ask you, hey, can you always say, hey, I am, right? So if you ever need, right? So, and the person doesn't do that. So don't expect the person to say, hey, I'm available if you ever need, just because you do that, right? And like I said, you should never do a favor with expectation of receiving anything back. It's supposed to be a gift or a blessing. And you're not supposed to ask for your gifts or blessings back, right? Okay, this person. So stop overextending yourself and you'll stop being angry, right? That's what you need to do. Check yourself. Put a cap on yourself. Pause yourself. Stop wanting to be so helpful. And then you'll stop feeling used, because you're actually doing it to yourself by overextending yourself. Like I said, people aren't the way you are. You're too giving, right? So now we have moved on to the the Five of Wands person. This person is a person who paints a picture like they are just the toughest person. Like everybody is after them, and like they can just handle everything that's coming their way. This person makes it look like they are wanted, needed, desired. Like, uh, you know how there are people who everybody loves, but then there's a whole collective of people who hate this person as well. So this person is portraying themselves like they are being pursued by haters, right? Like they are being pursued by haters, when in actuality, this person is the biggest hater to ever, walk around in that particular arena. So they're making it look like they're being attacked. They're making it look like people are after them. But in actuality, this Five of Wands person, yes, you are putting off the energy yourself. You are attacking people yourself. You are bothering people yourself. So you need to check yourself, right? And not to spend too much time with you because you love the attention. You just need to grow up. And that's really what you need to do, Five of Wands person. You are smarter than that. You just enjoy the playtime, the joke time, the watching other people have a drama time. This is better for you than reality TV. You create reality TV within your life and you enjoy it. And Five of Wands, people around you don't enjoy it. You put yourself in situations where people are doing reality TV things, and ultimately it's not healthy for you. It's not, because these people are just, I don't know, making fun of you. Yeah. Five of Wands person, you end up being the butt of the joke, right? You really are the butt of all the jokes. You play it like you are hated by all these people, like many people are on your, right, they on your tip, but people are really laughing at you about that. So please, just, find another focus, meaning go to school, right? Go apply to school for something and get a trade or something like that. Go to trade school or go to college, because at this current time, your life is headed absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And you'll be the type of person who people will find dead and be like, but why though? Right? It'll be like a natural cause or something. True indeed. So go have a seat, Five of Wands, and get you a serious focus, because right now you're just a waste of space. All right? Now, the Six of Wands person. This person is a victorious person, a successful person. You are a person who is a go-getter. Most people support you in everything that you do because they know that you are successful in the things that you do. They have no problems with supporting you in the things that you do and giving you donations, money, whatever, because people trust you to accomplish your goals, and you will be successful. Whatever it is, Six of Wands person, that you are trying to obtain, you will obtain it all. You'll reach all your goals. Basically, you will reach your pinnacle. I'll put it to you like that. Six of Wands person, you will definitely reach your pinnacle. You will definitely be seen. You will definitely be celebrated. You will definitely be congratulated. Everything you ever dreamed of will come to you. Six of Wands person, most definitely. In love, in love, money, children, your family will be blessed, you will be blessed. I mean, everything about you will be totally successful. Everything you put your hands on will be totally successful. You never have to worry about failing in anything if you stay on your correct path, which is what you have chosen. You understand your correct path and you are there. You are not varying, and you are very successful and very blessed because you do know your path, right? You know exactly where you're supposed to go. So stay there and you will continue to rise, right? You will continue to rise and you continue to head towards wealth, right? Success is leading you to riches and then to wealth, right? You'll be wealthy in all areas, right? One happy, joyous person, right? Full of joy, full of joy. Like I said, every area. You never have to worry. Just be patient. Stay on your path, because that time frame will be shortened for you. It won't take as long as you think, right? You'll reach your goals quicker than what you think, as long as you remain faithful and trusting and loyal to yourself and your path, right? So that was the fortune teller read. That was beautiful. I've never done that before, right? Some of you are going to be in Nine of Wands, need to be taking life seriously, needing to understand and start projecting and start taking responsibility for your own actions in order to come out of these negative situations that have been created by yourself, right? Because you allowed yourself to be in situations which allowed negative people to come around you and allowed yourself to become negative as well. For those who are going to be successful, well, congratulations. Stay positive, stay focused, and never veer off your path, right? And understand that goals do change. Understand that career desires do change. But understand that you need to make sure that that is a proper change for you at that time, because it may be a proper change, but it may not be the proper time, right? So, with that being said, I'm done with the fortune telling read. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. Maybe I'll do it again. Good night.